look like it came from your bank. Maybe it was Google, or even a friend or family member. So we're watching a video, and these are 5 security settings in Gmail to prevent phishing attacks. Let's just find out what they are. I'm going to click this button here called Ask. It's going to bring up the menu on the right-hand side. I'm just going to summarize the video. Watch me click this little button here, and let's summarize the video. Here we are, and here are the 5 points, all right there for you, just by the click of a button called Ask. The new Ask button in YouTube is like having a personal tutor. Have you ever started watching a 20-minute YouTube video only because you wanted the answer to one simple question? Maybe you're trying to learn how to use a new phone or figure out a Chromebook setting, and now you're scrubbing back and forth through the timeline, hoping you'll find the right spot. Well, those days have just come to an end. Google has started rolling out a brand new feature in YouTube called Ask, and it's powered by Gemini AI. And I think it'll be one of the most useful features YouTube has added in years. Let me show you how it works. When you're watching a YouTube video, you may notice a new button simply called Ask. Not everyone has it yet. Google is rolling it out gradually, so don't worry if you don't see it today. Once it's available, tap the button and a chat window opens up right beside your video. Now here's the interesting part. Instead of searching through the video yourself, you simply ask a question. For example, you can ask, "Summarize this video." Within seconds, Gemini reads through the video's content and gives you a clear summary. No more guessing whether the video contains what you're looking for. But that's only the beginning. Suppose you're watching a video about Android phones. Instead of sitting through 20 minutes, you could ask, "When does the presenter explain emergency contacts?" Or, "What are the 3 most important tips?" Or, "Explain in simpler language." It's almost like having a video creator sitting right beside you, answering your questions. This is especially helpful if you're learning technology. Let's face it, sometimes tech videos move pretty quickly. The presenter uses terms you've never heard before or assumes you already know what something means. Instead of stopping the video, opening another browser tab, and searching Google, you simply ask Gemini, "What is a passkey?" "What's the difference between Google Wallet and Google Pay?" Or, "Can you explain that like I'm a beginner?" And it does, right beside YouTube. I'm Ron Brown with Tech for Senior, where we make technology easy to understand. I don't know that I'm going to be able to improve on this. Google has really hit it out of the park with this new feature. But you should be starting to get used to it because you've had this for a while. Let's go back and look at your Chrome browser. If you look up in the top right section of your Chrome browser, you'll see Ask Gemini. And you've had this for a while. When you click Ask Gemini, it opens up a panel on the right side of your browser, and you, of course, can ask Gemini any questions that you want. For those of you who are creators and you use a piece of software called Creator Studio, you'll notice that in the top right-hand corner, there's a button called Ask Studio. You can ask any questions you want by simply clicking this button. That's been available for a number of months, and I use it all the time. What we're talking today is about yet a third button that has been added, and this is for everybody who's watching YouTube. This is for the viewer, and the Ask button is now available for you to do any sort of searching you want. This is available on your PC and mobile device. It's available on Android, iOS, Apple, or Windows PC. So it's available for everybody now. This little button that's going to change your life is amazing. Now, before I give you some examples, I want to just explain something. As creators, we sit back and we make videos. We make these videos and they're rendered in an MP4 standard, which is a video file, and we upload these to YouTube. Now, when we upload, that process goes pretty quick, and then YouTube does a thing called processing, and it sits there and it processes our videos until they're ready for publication. Now, what is that processing? Well, a video is, of course, audio and visual, but there's no text. So what Google is doing is taking that video and it's processing all that audio by transcription into a text narration. They've done this for many years now, and that's why searching in YouTube has just got so much easier, is because they're doing a search on the text. You're going to say, well, I didn't create a text. How do we get a text? Well, YouTube does it on all videos that are uploaded. This is just the final piece of a puzzle that makes it very easy for you to do because you've always been actually able to do it. Let me take this video that we just watched and let me bring it over into ChatGPT. Now you can either take the URL or you can take the video description and put it into ChatGPT. Now watch this. I'm going to say summarize this video. So in this little screen you'll see ChatGPT takes your video and summarizes it. This isn't Google, this is ChatGPT, and you've always been able to do this. How does ChatGPT do that? Well, it looks for the transcript that Google has done in YouTube. So what this little ask button is, it's a way that you easily can summarize the video, do searches, or look for future information about other videos, all right from that button. Going to change things big time. Let me show you how it works. All right, let's come back to the video that I started with. This is a video I made on 5 simple settings that will protect you in 2026. This is in Gmail, and we've already done a summarization, so let's go over and have a look on the right-hand side. Now, suppose you don't really understand or you want to go back over the section on turn on enhanced safe browsing. Maybe you want to watch that section again, or maybe you want to go, that was the only thing that you're really interested in. You want to go right there. Well, you'll see that it already has timestamped this in blue. So if we just click this, it's going to take you right to the enhanced protection section that you want. All right, let's come back down now and let's have a look. It's already figured out some questions that you might want to ask. And so it says, maybe you don't understand what enhanced safe browsing is. It said, what does enhanced safe browsing really do? Okay, so it's posed a question that you probably might want to answer. So you click this and it's going to now create this and it's going to explain to you what enhanced safe browsing is. It's going to give you some more information about that. Now, if you came down here and you said, let's ask a question, you could ask your own question about the video and it would do the search and find what you wanted or explain it. Anything you want, and it doesn't even have to be pertaining to this video. Let's say find other videos to explain this. Now here's more videos that will come up, and these will help explain what enhanced safe browsing is by different authors. Here's the little button in the mobile description that is the ask button. So hopefully you enjoyed this little video I've made. I think it's going to change how we use YouTube. Give it a try. I think it's going to really help you be able to search for information that you need or have a further explanation. It's Ron Brown with Tech for Senior. Give the little button a try. I think it's going to make a big difference on how you use YouTube. Till we see you again, Have a great day.